Hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Ivan. Now, in the last episode we didn't finish the processors, we started the other step of the science instead, and I think I'm going to continue that. I like the way our base is going now. We are doing well on power, I believe. Yes, we are. And we did the most complicated step, I guess. It's not that complicated. It's 2 rows of stuff. So the other parts we need are crystal silicon, which is a 1-to-1, so that's very easy. We just need to set up, how many? It's 2 each, yes. So we need to set up 16 smelters for that. I'm going to do that last because it doesn't take a lot of space. And then we have the plastic, and this is going to take some space. We need coal for it. We have quite a lot of coal all around here. I think I'm going to see if I can fit it in. Well, let's try here. Yeah, I think this is a good location for it. But of course we need, how about here? I think that's fine. So let's build some ground, and then we get our things, and that's 15. How many do we need though? Let's plop the 15 and then we check. I think we need 2 each. Yeah, no, 1 each. Okay, so we don't just need 4 a second, so we only need 12. So do we remove here or here? I think I like that is this. No. Let's remove 1 here. That's 14, 13, 12. Let's count again to be sure. Yes, 12. And this is plastic. And 12 of these make 4 a second. And double checking, 4 a second is it is enough, yes, because we only use 1 of these each. Good. So this one is a bit awkward to make. It needs coal, that's fine, but it also needs refined oil. So the output on this one is of course going into, let's see, not there, right? No, here. And plop. This is plastic, so it is headed here. And it's the one we need the least of, so it's going on the 3rd row here. And that's going to go all the way. I guess we can fly because it's so far. This way is long, wide. It actually, yeah, it's it's a big one. So that's that. The other part we need is the crystals, and I think that's going to come from this side as well. So let's make it above. We need to import from here, but we only need 16 smelters. So let's just build it close, like so. That's 15, and we didn't have to landfill even, so. And 16. Good. Let's see. And I guess we pull the silicon out here. We also need to import the silicon apparently. Not a lot. Let's say 1,000. Remote demand. Good. After a while, these are going to have much larger carry capacity, so it's not going to be awkward numbers like this, but I like the 1,000. That's fine. Now we can probably pull it out. Yes. Even if we don't have any yet. So I'm going up 1. I'm not going to do the diagonal one because, well, I'm that kind of person, I guess. And here we go. That's in. This is out. And the out is going to go here. Let's click so we don't lose it. And then we connect all the way. Click to build, click to build. Now, as we see, we are spending so many belts. I'm really glad we have many belts. If not, this would be quite awkward. And the sizes of the arrays we make kind of doesn't let us use any other belt than Mark III. Most of the time, some of the time, I guess we, well, yeah, I guess we could have. But I still agree with the only using the Mark III one because it's very simple. And once they're built, it's fine. It just takes a second to get all the engines, motors, things we need for it. Oh, and we have delivery. So this is crystal silicon. Yes, it's not silicon smelting. The silicon smelting we do at the other planet. So here we go. 15. That didn't work though. Need the belts first. Wonder if that's going to be updated. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. And this one is plastic out. Let's place the out. And then in we are going to need let's see, 4 a second, so we're going to need 4 graphite a second, and the other part refined oil. I think we have the oil seeps here, so I think we're going to, let's see, first of all I'm going to tear down most of these. This is probably going to bork our power somewhat, so we might need to do something about that later. I'm going to keep the connection here if I can, like so. Yeah, everything lost its power now. I think I'm going to tear down a few more and then reconnect, like so. Did that connect? Yes. Good and good. That's there. We also need to connect down here, I think. Yes. That's the solar panels. We really want those to be connected. Build, build. Good. Now it is connected. So the plan here is to make oil refineries. And let's see. Something in my throat. Sorry about that. Let's go here. And 15. Let's see how many we need. How many oil do we need? Plastic. 2 each. Okay. And we need 4 a second, so we need 8 a second. And the oil is here. No. Yes. Yes. So it's 1 every half a second, so we need at least 16. How about we make it a full belt? A full belt would be, it eats half a second, so that would be 60 machines. That's a bit much. Let's build half of that for now. At 30. Let's see if we can make 1 row of 30, because then we can make a second row of 30 to... We need quite a lot of landfill for this. I'm just going to start filling in the land. Not sure how far we need to go. Not sure if this is the correct size either. Well, let's see. Yeah, this is fine. So we need 15 more out here. Did we actually hit 15 there? Exactly. I'm impressed. Yes, we did. Okay. So that's 30. This is going to eat much more crude oil than we have right now. So we're going to need to import it, I guess. This thing, let's bring it. Can we turn this? Oh, let's not use the AOE. I need to remember to click that stuff off. So if this one connects, say here, this one connects here. Yeah, that's good. And we go down. And I guess we just in, yes. And we do the whole belt this way. This is the in belt. And then the out belt, where do we want it? I think we're going to do the out belt, let's see, this way. But we also need hydrogen out, and we want to ship that up here, I think, to be burned. Guess we didn't really need the orbital miners anyway. Oh, yes we do, because fire ice, of course. So this one goes this way. Out of building range. Oh, we need to remember to click the button once in a while. And we have this one going this way. So that's the inner one going left. And the outer one going right. Here. And here. That was what? 1500 belts since we've started the episode, maybe? Something like that, I think. So this belt, we need to squiggle a bit. I'm going to remove these because I want this one to be visually clear. So let's put it on a line over here. That's good. This is the hydrogen belt, yes. And I guess we can merge it with this, so we don't have to pull it that far up. If we go from here, or rather from here, that should be fine. So we dismantle this and all of that. Second floor, yeah, no, it's fine. We aren't going to pull anything in this way. It's going to go in the other way. So, how is this done? I don't know what the plan is here. I think this thing goes in. I think it's out on the upside. Now that I think about it, but let's check to be completely sure. The third belt isn't set yet. The third belt is what? Oh, the third belt is here, right? Yes. And then we have these two, and that would be plastic and silicon. Okay. So it's definitely in below. 1, 2, 3 distance and 1 out. I'm going to place these so I don't forget. That would be 2 lines of 15. Nice. Oh no, 32, of course. Yes, I remember it now. There we go. And this is set. This needs power. And yes, power. Let's go between 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Let's see. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like this is. No, it's good. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Possibly. That's. I think all of these are set now. This is just so much work for our poor construction bots. They are flying all over the place. I think they like it though. They seem happy, so I'm going to keep building like this. So we have plasma refining. That means we have 1 in, 2 out. So we need to filter these. So the far one is the hydrogen, right? Yes, and the close one is the crude oil, the refined oil. Sorry. So we need to build a few of these so we can set up the recipe and copy it. That's here. Let's do a count as well. So we have 15. This needs half a blue belt, but it only needs a quarter of a blue belt of the hydrogen, which is 7.5 a second. Right, building range. Need to be, yeah, I need to make sure of that. Okay. Good, and then we place the belts. So many belts. I guess while the belts are being placed, we should power all of this. So that would be, can we do, let's see, every 2? No. I think we're going to go every other, like so. Just to be sure. 2, 2. Yeah. Hope I don't miss any now. Did I now? No. 2 and 2. 2. 2. Foundation needed. Let's place some foundation then. Let's go here. It's all the way without missing. I missed. That it matters. And here, 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 and there. Good. Not good. What's up here? Oh, green. Yeah, it didn't. It didn't place yet. So we also want to make sure that we have 15 of these. So click and drag, and we do. Can't believe we hit perfectly with the foundation earlier. That was nice. Now we just need the belts. All of the belts. Oh, and out of building range. There we go. And 15. Right as the boss thought they were done, they have to place, I think, 45 new sorters. Yes, not that huge of a job, I guess. This is good. We have hydrogen going here, then we have the refined oil going here. And where do we need it? Over the plastic. So I guess instead of dragging the belt already, we go here. There. And then we find out where we want to place it up here. I think it's the closest one. We need 2, right? Yeah, it's the closest one. So let's place the closest one. Like so. That's that. Now we need the input. We have the silicon input. We don't have this graphite input. We also, for some reason, don't have the oil. I'm not sure why this didn't start yet. It's probably just because construction bots. Let's finish this. Now let's see, where do we want the coal? Here's the coal. I think we build the coal here if we have room for it. We need 1 each, which means for a second. That's for a second is 8, right? Let's check to be sure. 8. Yes. So 8 smelters. Let's leave a tiny bit of space, but let's align anyway. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one goes here. And one up, one down. That worked good. And then we go all the way with that as well. Good. This is some quite efficient building, I have to say. We have more coal here if we need it. I don't think we will. So we have the in-belt going here. That means they can share sorter setup, which is nice. Let's rotate it somewhere in this. Sure, and more. Guess we build a few beach tiles around here as well. Yeah, better, much better. Collide with lack of item. Oh wow, out of miners. Okay. So this one goes here and here, and then we connect all of them like we should, but we never do, almost. There we go, power. And then I guess we connect all of this to power as well, because having power on our miners is a good plan. So we need, what was it, for a second? So we're set, we just need 16. Actually less, because we have mining productivity. And the mining productivity is going up when we get to place. Or when we have placed all of this, because we get a new science tier, and that's going to be good. So in and out. And drag. Just counting. 15 minus 3 is 12. Good. Now we just need to finish that belt so we can let go of the mouse. Let's see. Yeah, this is nice. And there we go. Yes. Oh, that is so convenient. And this needs power as well. This is the chemical plant, so chemical plants make for happy by having this corner. So we just go like that, yes. Does this also power the silicon? If it does, then I'm going to be mightily impressed. No, of course, because we have one inserter making shenanigans up here. Silly inserters. Good. Now we need to connect this to the grid. And I'm also going to make a connection up here. I do have a tendency to tear down power connections. Oh. So, autosave is really messing with... Oh, it works. Yeah, it works. What's going on here? We're a bit low on iron for engines, of course, yes. Let's check the engines while we're here. We're out of both. That's good, because that means we have obtained balance somehow. So right now we are producing the thing, yes. Now we need the oil to happen. Being swarmed by construction bots, and this is the oil happening. But this is 1-to-1, I think. One crude oil to refined oil, yes. So, and we need 8, which means we need 8 crude oil as well, and this is just 5.5-ish. So what we're going to do about that is that we're going to fly over excess oil from the other place, I think. Or do we want that? Do we just find new wells? Let's see. Here's one. 5.5, 8. Yeah, maybe we just belt this up. It's a long belt, but I think... Sorry. I think it's worth it. And here we go. We have getting rid of hydrogen happening. Need to find that oil seep. It's down here. Yeah, it's not that far. We like long belts anyway. And it is powered, right? No. Because these don't have like a power aura thing going on. Like the power plants do. So we need to find out how we want to ship this up. I think we're going this way. And then let's see. If we go here, then we go one. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And we make it. The reason I'm making it square now is because it's very like visual, so I see what's happening. There we go. That's a long belt. Have fun. Have fun, construction bots. We also have 3k belts left, so this is good. What's happening here? Oh, that's the hydrogen. Yes, you aren't producing because you have produced all you wanted to. That goes for you as well, and you don't get plastic. So let's look at the plastic production before we connect this belt, just to be sure. Yeah, I think this is the issue. Disconnected belt. Let's land in the water. Splash. Construction boats. Hello. Oh no, we left them behind. Oh. Woe is me, and well, woe is the construction bots, I guess, but good. Aha. So does this mean we're done? Does this mean plastic? This means plastic. Good. This is done. So the only thing we need now to get this completely up and running. Let's just make sure. Yes, yes. Is the only thing we need is to connect this belt to get full saturation. Nice. I hope that we have enough eatage of the hydrogen, but I think we definitely do. If not, we just add another power plant and say, yeah, everybody gets more power. But right now we're set. And we haven't even done any Dyson Cloud or anything. Maybe in this playthrough we just used the sails for building the sphere and not for power generation itself. I think that might be a good idea. It depends. It depends. But right now I think solar power is almost too convenient. I'm not going to say that. It's probably balanced. Do we have any seeps close? Oh, here we have a lot. So we can funnel that in as well. I'm not going to do it right now. Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8.5. That's good. So we do have enough oil now for a little while, for a few hours at least, and then of course they do go down after 12 hours, I was going to say, but apparently mining efficiency makes it go faster. Oh yes, it does, but it's also more efficient, so it's probably a good idea anyway. So that's it for the particle broadband. Let's see how we are doing in the mall for belts. Oh, we also have a bit of oil I want to get rid of. Let's not burn it because it's precious. I feel like oil is precious now. Oh, wait, it's raw oil. It's not refined oil. So we just plop it in here. Yes. Then we have hydrogen, which is not precious. Good. Now we have a bunch of cleaning off inventory to do. Well, not a lot, just these, I guess. And then the moment of truth. Truth is achieved and it's good. We have so many belts now, 7,000. I think I'm going to bring all of them because we have the inventory space. And now with that, I think we're going back to the other planet. Oh, this is nice. So we built all of the smelters, I think, but I'm going to keep a couple of hundred of them. I'm also going to grab a few extra of these because we have the inventory space and I don't want to run out. We have many smelters and many machines. Let's bring one more. And let's bring another stack of this as well. Like so. Okay. Let's go over what we need for this journey. We have towers. Want at least a full stack. We have used more than a full stack because we had 2. So I'm going to keep 2 of them. One of these in case of emergency, I guess, is fine. We don't need any of this. This is stuff we pick up to go build them. Oil extractor, I guess we can have a full stack. Sure. Water pump, not really. Water pump. Here. There we go. Inserters 800. This is good. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Storage is fine. Production is fine. Transportation. Let's see. We have a few of these now. I don't think we need them right now, so I'm not going to fly up there with them. Maybe this one we don't need. Research is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. So, oh, clicking all the wrong buttons. There we go. Okay. So we have completely finished the particle broadband. Not sure where it's going yet. Right now the belt is going to the right, but I think I want to turn it or maybe replace it here. Then we can, if we shift in the processors here, then we can do science here and make a long belt. Now we're probably going to fly it up. So that's it. In the next episode, I think we might even finish science. Finish the next science, which will unlock so many upgrades. So looking forward to next time. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.